Hello Explorers, welcome back. So we are going to do games and challenges. I have Danny's book, I have my games and challenges binder, and I've got the money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. So $200. I hope everybody is having a great Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. What am I doing? Well, I spent the last week, as of you guys watching this, obviously, I spent the last week at Disney with my friend Becca and her husband Jason. Let's see. Tomorrow I have they leave tomorrow, but I also have two media events, or maybe they're today. I can't remember. They're in my calendar. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is take $25, tuck it in Danny's book for later, because if we, at the end, once we've made it through this whole binder, if we have money left, it also goes in here, so we just do this one at the end. So, let's get started. This first one is a 2025 challenge. It was a freebie with an order from Budget with Carly. And we're just putting $7 in there. 6 and 7. So now we have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14 in this one. And we are going to... Told you guys I would not remember what marker that was. I think it's this one. You know what? Let's do them in order. Why not? I don't have that color yellow. And then we'll do this light blue that was next. Sure, why not? Okay. So this one is done, and it saves $48. That's the binder I forgot to grab. I knew there was one. Or, well, book. That is not it. Here we go. So this one is from Budget by Valerie. And we're just putting in $5. So now in this one, we have 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. $30. This will save 100, and then it'll go into my car emergency. This is for Danny's, so we skip that for right now. CD ladder. We are doing this one. And this is from Carmen at the Humble Budgeter. So that's $5. That's 11. 13. Sorry, there's a glare. I realize that now. 18. Sure, let's just finish it. Oh, 28. Okay, well. Okay. $29. My goodness. I wasn't expecting that 10. But it is now complete. So put this back here. We'll go ahead and put in 30 and take out a 1. Also, I just realized there is a J buck in here. How did we manage to have a J buck in here? That doesn't make sense, because J bucks... Huh. I don't know. Alright, 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79... $80. I'm actually going to leave this in here until I go to buy my CD ladder, because we'll probably do another challenge, because that's not going to be enough. Let's pull out word search. see what we can do. And I do $1 per letter. We don't count it until the very end, because doing it $1 per letter, you have no idea what it's going to be. Okay, I see this. What is that? Waddy? Weighty? Actually, I have no idea. Never heard of it before. Thought I saw another one that I was just going to go ahead and do, but I don't see it now. So we'll just stick with that. Alright, so that's $4. Nothing major. We don't need it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buffer. This one always hurts. This is for my hurricane emergency fund in case we have to evacuate. I am currently residing in Central Florida, and while we don't get hit really from the hurricanes here, last year we did have to evacuate once because I live in an RV, and so while brick and mortar homes may not have to evacuate, we have to do it slightly more often. $35, and this will put $1,000 in our high yield emergency fund in case we have to evacuate. Hopefully we don't, and this money can just sit there and earn interest, but in case we do, it's there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 in a high yield, 20, 30, 45, 50. So 750. We are just $250 away from completing this. That's amazing. Okay, this one was a gift from Summer at My Creative Savings. We roll a D6, and then we multiply that by 3. So we're putting $12 in here. And then personally, every time it hits 50, I pull it and make a debt payment. So we've already done 2 debt payments. So what was that? That was 12. So in here we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $26. Then we have Yahtzee. We're going to skip Yahtzee for right now and do these ones. And this one is $5. This was a freebie from Lemon Ivy with an order. Just going to put a 5 in there. So we've got $6. I am doing, so in this envelope, I have all of these like little mini extra freebie ones that are just single scratch offs. So we're going to do those and just count them as like, I don't know, just little mini wins. And they'll go in with the extra money to get randomized at the end of the month. So $3, 1, 2, and 3, and this is from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. So we'll just paper clip that. Okay. All right. Up next, this is part of the group play from last year from Ellie on Earth, and this is going towards my 4th of July sinking fund. We are going to put $5 in there. So now in this one, we have $26. This is so that I can order the kids some cameras for our trip, which really sucks because the cameras went up quite a bit. I think it was like when I checked, it was $160 was how much each one went up. So going to be a significant amount more than what Corey and I paid for ours. So we're still deciding, but mainly because we're trying to decide if we want to get them the exact same ones we have or get them the action ones, which are a little bit cheaper and they're going to be more durable, and then they can go in water. So that's what I'm leaning towards, but we'll see. So we're going to put $12 in here. This is one of mine. So it's 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $66, and this brings in 100. And these cameras will probably go on, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them just yet. Alright, this one is for our anniversary, which we will actually be out of the country on our anniversary, and so I've already planned a dinner. And I think that's the only day that's really planned out, like specifically what day we're going to do something for our big trip, just because the date is significant. So let's put $10 in there. So we have 10, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. $50. And this one brings in 65. This is from Lemon Ivy. I was so sad. I went to order more stuff from Lemon Ivy, and her shop is on a break right now. Okay, this one is for Corey's birthday, which is coming up on June 2nd. So this is from Budget with Carly. So we've got $3. Maybe we can just finish this one. $4. That's $7. And $5. So, what is that? 12? Yeah. Let's put back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and take a 20. So that's $50. This one is complete. And then we're going to start this one from Lemon Ivy for $80. Okay, this was a freebie with a purchase from Rox at Rox Budgets. And I've been rolling a die. It's 6, so then I've just been coloring in enough of these to add up to that amount. So we're going to do the 2 3s. So 5 and 6. So in this one, which brings in $30, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $26. And that one will just get randomized. All right. We need to do Yahtzee. And this is the last game of Yahtzee on this sheet, and then it goes into completed challenges, and we start a new one. Can't believe we're already on game 6. Like, how have we already brought this back for 6 weeks? I feel like we just started playing again. Alright, let's see. So, we're going to keep the 6s. Ooh, maybe not a good idea. Alright, so we have 18 and 6s. Ooh, those 5s. We're going to keep the 5s. Can we get another 5? Nope. Sorry, those aren't 5s. Those are 4s. So that's 12. Alright, what do we have here? 3, 4, and 6. We'll just keep the 4s again. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a small straight. We will keep the 1s. Gross. Alright, 3 and 1s. Let's see if we can get a full house. We did not. So this is going to go in chance. 3, 6, 16, 20. Let's keep the 5s. Uh-oh. Okay, we got nothing. So we're going to mark off Yahtzee. Let's go for a full house. Yay! So that's 25. We are 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can get a large straight. Ooh. Nope, we're going to go for 3s. We didn't get that either. So 6 and 3s. Wait, there's 5s. Can we get another 5 to cover the 3s? We did not, so that's 15, so we're definitely not making the top. Let's keep the 6s. You guys, we got nothing. We're just going to mark off 2s because that is ugly. Alright, so in the top we have 3, 6, 12, 15, 18. 54, yikes. Alright, so we still need a large straight, a 3 of a kind, and a 4 of a kind. Well, there's a 3 of a kind. Can we make it a 4 of a kind? Yep. 24. So now we need a 3 of a kind and a large straight. Can we go for a 3? There's 3 of a kind. Oh, I turned that one, but oh well. 5, 10, 15, 20 for a 3 of a kind. Now large straight. Come on. 4, 5. 2. We need a 3 and a 6. Or we just keep this one and then we only need a 6. We did not get it. Okay. 20 plus 24 plus 25 plus 30 plus 20. 119 plus 54. So 173. That is the lowest I've ever done on here. Which means we're only putting $17 in. But we can finally count up. Ooh. Sorry about that. We can finally count up how much Yahtzee brought in. So let's grab our... Oh, we have a 20 here. 1, 2, 3. So in Yahtzee, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. $130. So let's write that on there. 130. We are just finishing all kinds of stuff today. Alright, so what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 left. So we're going to take that $13 and put it into Danny's book. So we're actually doing, what is that, 38? $38 is what we're working with. So, let's go to the page we're working on. Just this one. We've got 38 loaded onto the calculator. And start scratching. So that's a 2. Three. 1. 7. Ooh, are we going to finish this page? 4. No, it doesn't look like it. Not if we keep getting some of these bigger ones. 8. Four. All right, last one on this page, and that is a 6. So we have $3 left. So $3 is going to go into this page. Minus 3. We have spent all of our monies. So let's count up what this one has in it, in case we need to put a placeholder in. Okay, so this has 100, 200 in a high yield, to 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $254. No high yield for this one right now. Alright, so now the only thing left to do are the dailies. So, let me get that book. That one. So we owe this $9. Excuse me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I have all these stacks of money that need to go into Figment, because I just simply haven't. Figment's hard to open, you guys. I actually take this and use it to pry it open. So we're going to put back a 1, and take a 10. So this is all money that needs to go into Figment. Let me go ahead and grab it though, and that way I can show you guys kind of where it's at. It's been a while since I've shown you. Alright, so here is Figment. Let me lift you up a little bit. But this is the opening, and it's very, very hard to open, so I have to put this in here. It's just because it's not big enough to, like, get your finger in there. So, you can see, this money is, like, crammed in there. And it goes all the way down. There's not much give. There's not much empty space. But you can see it is, if the coins you hear, those are pesos from when we went to Mexico. Alright. And last but not least, we are gonna do our birthday binder daily, which is just putting $5 into here. Let me grab that binder. This one is from Jen at Teach Safe Travel. We have 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. $85. Jen's is another shop that I went to order some digital downloads for different countries because I don't have time to do physical, and Jen makes great digital downloads. And I think her shop is on vacation because I couldn't find it. So we're almost done with this one. getting there. Okay. So we only have 4 more videos, and then this one will be done. Which will, honestly probably won't be 4 videos because I do 2 in this binder's video. But that's officially all that I have for you guys today, and I will see you back here on Sunday, I believe, for Super Buck Sunday. So until next time, bye!